All right, we're up here at Volvo checking out some new stuff. We got the brand new L350H there, the brand new A40 haul truck, got a 750 sitting up here, the electric 230, and just plenty of stuff. So we're gonna have a lot of fun today. We got Dirt Perfect, Mr. Dig, Tony Beats is up here with us, and we're just gonna go check out some stuff and try it out, have some fun with it. All right, we've made it up here to the, what do we call this, the excavator mountain?
Yep.
Hill. It's not quite
pile.
the excavator pile. So we've got some nice new ones. Look like we got a brand new EC300 over there.
Yep.
And a new 230, which is what replaced the 220, correct?
Yes, sir. Yep.
So, but you'll have a diesel and electric version of that one.
Yep, we will.
So you're no longer making a 220.
No.
It's now,
No, it's now
the F series is now the 230.
Yep.
And that's changing with most of them, right? Like the 350 will now be a 370.
Yep. And we have one of those over there that you can look at. There's a 370. Yep.
This is great. I get to try the updated version of the 220 and 350.
Absolutely. Also, your 380.
Oh, you got
It's now a 400. So
okay.
See 400.
Yep.
So you can try it out. We have a 500 as well.
I see that. Is that it right there?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go move a little bit of dirt. All right, so here is the new 230. This is the what will replace the F model. So this will replace the 220, the new version. So
220E.
yeah, check it out. What we got?
Yeah, so Chris, the biggest thing with this machine is now we have built the battery disconnect into the key. So now you have basically, this is your lockout tag out battery.
Oh, so instead of flipping the switch if you want the master off, you do that if you want nobody to.
Right, like if it's a lockout tag out,
correct.
If you're going to work on it,
yep.
You can go ahead and flip this off and then put your lockout in it.
And it will not start.
It will not. So typically when you get out of the machine, it's got a push button start on it. You'll see it when you get in it. When you get out and you stop it, it boots all the computers down and then it disconnects the battery through the switch. So you don't have to get out, turn your battery disconnect on and off, so you don't have to worry about batteries going.
So question on that.
Yep.
So before you had to let the def purge before you can do that. I assume all that's on a delay timer?
Right.
Well, once the def is purged, then it shuts the master off?
It automatically does that itself. And then the only thing is if say the machine needs to be worked on, and you didn't want to give it time for it to boot down and everything, you can get out here
and flip that
and look at this. If this green light is on right here,
yep,
then it will basically means that it hasn't done its boot down process.
Okay.
So you don't want to wait till this goes off before you turn this off.
Make sure everything's purged out and
pretty much
ready to turn off. So no, let's start it up. And
so one thing that you can listen at, Chris, when we open the door, you'll hear the battery click. Hear it click?
Yep.
So now it just woke up, so now you can get in it. So
Robert wanted to see the boot holder. That's all he was worried about.
The big thing is see the console, how it came up for you, Chris.
Yep.
That gives you more room
to get in and out, so you don't.
One of the things that we,
Because before, like, for me it's not a problem, but you get somebody a little bit bigger, it is hard because you end up kind of hitting the joystick right there.
So that's a little bit different. Right here was the handle to raise it up and down. Yep.
Easy enough.
You can see the push button. So if you want to push it one time, and then let it do its boot up as normal, and then the code for it here's just you know the code.
Yeah.
Yep. And then
hold the button.
It's booted up. You just hold it down and it'll start for you.
Easy enough. Let's let it warm up and we'll try it out.
So I think.
So let's try out this new 230. Dig a few scoops here. It's got a grading bucket on it, so it's gonna not dig this rock greatest in the world, but hey, it's still getting a pretty good scoop for like a 70-inch bucket. I'll hand the camera over to Robert, let him get a little outdoor video shot. This bad boy going. So one new thing about the F-Series, they have that's the custom button, right? So you personal settings. So if you can set it to however you want it, push that button, you can go into the operator settings. You can change the boom down, hydraulic priority. So right now, you've got the boom down a little bit slower because Volvos tend to be a little fast on the boom down. So you can change all that. You can set it to creep mode for the tracks, the hydraulic priority, shock reduction, and it does have the auto warm up to warm the machine up, make it ready to go. That's nice to be able to change that. I wish mine had that so that you can go. I mean, you can change some stuff, but
not as much.
Just being able to change, like, you know, your boom up and swing to fit whatever you're doing.
Absolutely.
Because if you're, you know, digging dirt, you want it faster than if you're clearing, because you don't need it to be so quick.
Right.
And stuff like that. So.
Absolutely. And then, you know, your rabbit.
Yep, high speed.
High speed.
And then that one's for center. Where if you can do that and drive it with the joystick, correct?
Yeah, you can do the joystick control.
Yep.
Yep, when you do it. But the creep mode, it doesn't work when it's in rabbit. It doesn't work when it's in the middle setting. It does work when it's in snail.
And that's just if you just want to barely creep around.
Yeah, but the creep is more for like if you were picking up like a manhole or something and you're having to move.
Yeah.
Position
and walk with it. You're not having to.
But yeah, that's pretty much the lowdown on that stuff real quick.
Got a heated and cooled seat.
Yep. Heat and cooled.
Armrest folds up.
Yep.
Make it a little easier to get in and out. Like so. It's a nice seat in there. I like that. Bigger cup holders. Some more screens up there. You can keep the sun off the side of you. Good deal. Now Ryan, we're in the big kid zone right now.
Big kid zone, dude.
And you've already got a big kid, but you don't have a bigger kid.
I don't have the biggest kid.
So I'm gonna go to your truck and get your checkbook. And
fine with me, it's gonna bounce. Right, whatever you want.
Hey, you'll get it before they figure it out. So
right. We just got to get it on the trailer.
We'll get it on the trailer.
Before they make it
you'll have at least a month, and then you'll be getting that call, and you can just be like, man, I'm busy.
Call Chris.
Call Chris. He got me into this position.
It's his fault. What we got here?
We got a 370, which is the upgraded version of my 350.
Okay.
And I see Robert has already taken it over.
Yeah. He
He
didn't
said,
waste no time jumping
he
up
said
in that
I'm over here yakking. He's gonna get in the seat. All right, Ryan, let's see what we got here. We got a new 400 that replaces the 380. And you were actually looking at a 500, but you ended up getting the 550 because they had one.
They had it available, and I'm glad we went with it too.
It's a bigger machine.
She's hogging some dirt.
It's moved some dirt, hasn't it? Y'all been happy with it?
Absolutely. Yeah, it paired with the 330 tons we got right now. It's
Just moving dirt.
incredible. Yeah.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Then we got the big boy over here. When you
Yes,
finally realize you want to be big time,
This is what you go to.
once you realize there's gold over there at the other place,
I hope so, man.
you can invest in one of these.
So, I don't think we've mentioned it on your channel yet. Tony Beats is here. I brought some of the sand up from Atomic.
Yeah.
He's gonna pan it for us.
Is he?
It's his expert opinion to see if we really have gold.
Oh.
If we do, it's gonna be this one, or maybe if y'all can see in the distance.
The 950 over there. I mean, the way I look at it, the way gold prices are, about two or three bucketfuls.
We paid for
It
it.
might make down payment on this thing.
Dude, this is bad.
I think you look good at it. That's probably a 6 yard. I know that 950's got like a 9.5 yard bucket on it.
That
Get the
is
compared to that. I mean, of course, you got a big bucket on your 550.
Yeah, we got a 6 yard.
It's not much smaller than that.
I think ours is wide.
Yeah,
Wow.
good deal. Well, let's go check on Robert. I think he's getting the machine warmed up for us, and you know, he's all about some new stuff. If you haven't noticed, he's
like a kid at a candy
he was
store
Johnny
today,
on the
man.
spot, jumping in the seat of that one.
You better go get your checkbook.
What you talking about? We'll see which one bounced farther.
Yeah.
He found a big rock.
He did find a big old rock.
Big scoop. This is some heavy wet clay too. And rocky. That's a big scoop. It's got some unique joysticks in it. Alright, so this is the 370, which is the newer version of 350. And I've got the exact same bucket on my machine. So I should be really comfortable with this thing. Let's try to get a mega scoop. That's a big scoop. Let's see if this thing will tip. It will. Got good track power. like to try is like if you're tracking and working at the same time, is like what functions does it take away? And that's what I like about most of these machines, is it all stays the same. You know, you'll slow down your swing and your stick in and out a little bit, but it doesn't like completely stop the function. I've been on some machines before where it just completely takes away all your boom power, and that's very frustrating if you're like trying to carry a culvert box or something and it just gets to swinging and jerking, and can be a little aggravating. Big old rock. Actually, I kind of like these smaller joysticks. For a machine that's not going to have like a tilt rotator or anything on it, it's kind of a little more user-friendly, I guess, to have those bigger joysticks. And then you still have your rocker switches if you put a thumb or something on here. It'll do.
Assuming everybody here has driven a rock truck at some point in their life. First day.
One time I did.
Okay.
Second day.
So if you're like any rock truck driver I know, you like to hit stuff.
Yep.
So we'll hit tons of cones today.
Okay. Perfect.
I can do that. I'm gonna kill it.
Just remember, it's safer not to back up. Just make loops.
All right. So we're gonna start out. You're in a box station. You have about 1.5 feet on each side, cone to cone, side to side. You also have an orange cone in the back that you're gonna have to back right up to. So that you can't hit it, but you're gonna back right up to it. The biggest thing is do not hit that cone. You're gonna lose points. When we pull out of the box, so our first movement's gonna be coming out of the box. We're gonna stay to the left side of this row of cones, and you're gonna do a solo through each and every single cone. So at the very end, you're gonna be on the left side of the last rack of cones. and now you have to back through the solemn and then back into your parking spot.
I've definitely squeezed.
Just put it in reverse and go.
We're going to tally your hits. We're going to tally your cone crushes and your cone taps.
Cone taps.
If you tap a cone, it's going to be a point. If you crush a cone, it's going to be 5 points that we're going to take off your score. So who's ever got the least amount of points, to say the least.
So what had happened was...
Enough shivers, enough cones on that pallet.
It should be interesting.
The first half.
Mike, now we're going to see how many cones get crushed.
Yeah, if I had to do that, we would drive him over each and every freaking one of them.
We just get a whole new pallet.
Mind you, he's cheating.
Tony,
Because he's got a backup camera.
those are your spare cones over there.
We're gonna need all.
Well, Ryan's being kind of smart here because it's not time, so he's taking the wide turn approach.
Let's see, he's got a half-hour shooting with a backup camera. Hey? Mind you, I ain't gonna say nothing because I probably wouldn't be able to do
Hey,
it, you know?
he's in the same situation as you. As he's got 3 trucks and he's never sat on them either, Harley.
Well, I got 35 of them. I never said it anyhow. He's doing pretty good.
That's crazy just watching that truck, but you can tell the hydraulic suspension.
Oh yeah,
That's a nice, that's like those, everybody, you know?
he's actually doing pretty good.
I'd say he's doing
He's swinging wide, which I think might be what you have to do.
if you ask me.
Not too bad for the boss, is it?
Not bad at all. He can show them operators he's got a trick or two now, couldn't he? Huh?
Now he's got to get over here and back up without hitting that cone or without running it over.
He will. He'll get in there. If he did all them, no reason why he couldn't have.
He's not going to be in too bad shape.
Hey, we should have moved his cones closer while he was... What happened? It pulled right out of there, no problem. Why can't you back in?
Did he get one? No. Pretty damn good. All right. There.
Bam!
Whoa.
Not too bad.
Too bad.
Dang, maybe I should have went first.
Yeah. I'm not
Look at him, he's happy.
I'm not even gonna bother.
No, you just got to run over him when you're done. That way nobody else can compete. Remember, you can't lose if nobody else can compete.
That's an Andrew story
Oh my
right
God.
there.
You guys will have to be careful.
You done? Hey, you done pretty good. We had some professional heckling going in over here, and
You did. I can't wait to see the video.
I did tell him you were the boss, and you don't get to run this stuff very often. He's like, "Oh, I got 35 of them, and I've never sat in one of them." So.
That's how it goes, right?
I think we gotta add an extra little tweak to this now.
What's
I
that?
think we gotta add a time to it.
Okay, so we were.
Like his wide turns?
We gotta see who's the fastest.
Well, that's what we were getting to. I was like, "Well, dang, you gonna win if there's no timer."
So now everybody saw how it works, right?
Yeah. Can everybody get one practice run though? I think it's fair. He got to get one. I've never been in that truck. I'm the boss.
I don't know. We gotta talk. Where's the supervisor?
Alexa.
Here.
Alexa.
On the phone.
I'm the supervisor. Go for it. Do it.
Do you want them all to do one practice run? Or you just want to let them run it now?
No, that was it.
That was it.
We gotta have a time.
They're begging for one
Oh,
practice.
We got.
I guess you can have one practice.
Okay, because I've never been in that truck before. It's
But you're a
new.
natural.
So is that cone till I smash it. Here we go. All right, so slow is kind of slow and steady through here. Kind of wins the race. Don't plow over that cone. And then we're gonna back up and try to reverse the process. I don't know if we're gonna make that one or not. I think we are. We're going to have to use the camera on this one. I don't know if we're going to clear it or not. Are we going to clear it? I think we're going to clear it.
Your man, Bailey.
Yeah, we'll see. Do what?
Did you get them all coached up?
I told him to do the best he can. He's got to hold his mouth right.
Yep, not bad. The forward part's the easy part. It's the reversing.
The reversing will get you every time.
It will. Reversing's hard.
It's like back in the trailer.
I see how it
Get a little wild. Can you get her back?
It's gonna be close. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Let's get it up to 6 o'clock.
He's pretty close to a crush.
It's a leaner.
It's a leaner.
Blame that on the
I don't know how fast I come around turn 4, but I was getting it.
I was running. That's how fast you were coming.
You guys can tell much time.
Well, I was going to see if it had... Hey, I know you don't notice, but those trucks have ABS on them.
I know.
I was like, if you had that off, it just would have skidded the gravel. I would have stopped in time.
Right in there. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not used to this new stuff.
Oh, you sure give a shit though. I'm gonna put you down good.
Go.
All right, there you go.
Here we go. I think we're going to have to run to keep up with Mike. I don't know if you noticed or not, but Mike's slightly competitive.
A little bit.
But we saw what happened last time.
That's right. Getting a little bit wide.
We're gonna have to work on the eulogy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You gonna make that last turn? But those cones down there don't count though, do they?
I don't know. They do.
It doesn't matter because
They do for Mike.
He didn't hit them. For Mike, they'll count. All right, let's see what he's got in reverse. He's starting out kind of wide.
We're going wide.
And the bad thing is if you start out wide,
I started off good,
wide.
and then I got down here. I was like,
I didn't think he was gonna make that last.
I had to
turn.
resort to the camera on that one to make sure.
I got nervous in there, and I was watching the mirrors and the camera, and then I lost the cone. I can do pretty good. He's got to make this last.
All right. Oh,
he's
that.
kinda wide.
I don't know if he's gonna make that one. Barely. Barely. Oh.
Nicely done. Got the hair on his chin.
We got to get back here and see the action. You're gonna make me run on camera. Oh, two taps. Two taps.
Good clean run though. It's all gonna come down to the time.
I got 3 taps.
3 taps.
I had a home run.
You gonna do it. You gonna do it right. Don't go down again. Don't go down again. Not bad, Bubba.
Not bad.
Not bad.
No.
You're touching though.
It's all gonna come down to the time, I think.
1 second per tap.
Yeah, 1 second per tap, 5 seconds per.
Dun, dun,
All
dun.
right, so
So-
Ryan had 154.90, 1 cone tap, 1 cone crush. Chris had 121.80, 3 cone tap, and Mike had 135.30, 2 cone tap.
But I had the safety record.
Hey, 2 people still got their foot run over, so
All right, so all that being said,
we got enough for the shuttle to take us to the hospital now.
With all that being said, I'm gonna let Tyler tell you.
Yep. Chris is our winner.
Ah,
good job, buddy.
round 1.
Round one.
The best 2 out of 3.
Better hurry, the truck's gaining on us. I wanted to get out and push.
There's a reason we were sitting in the back.
You know, for no more than Ryan drives a truck, he did really
He
well.
actually did pretty good. I was impressed there.
I'm looking forward to opening that thing up.
Yeah, I want
It's
to
gonna be
let it stretch his feet, not have to dodge any cones. All right, let's take a test drive in the new A50 here. First thing I noticed is the suspension on this thing is phenomenal. It literally feels like you're floating.
Yes.
I'm not used to that.
No, it's a bit of a different feel. Once
'Cause
you
it-
get a couple bumps, you'll
Oh yeah, I mean it's definitely going to save the back. My old trucks don't have that.
no.
So this is what, the 30?
So the initial 3/4, it's about 20 to 25% grade. Once we get to the top part, it's going to be 32% grade.
Let it downshift. There we go.
Downshift, and we're about 30%, 31.
Staring at the sky.
And when you lose sight of the road, you go get your forward-facing camera.
Yep.
That way you can still see the whole road.
Where was the percentage gauge at? I know it just, okay, I just saw it right there. I knew I saw it.
Yep. And we have downhill speed control, so when we start to go down this hill, just take your feet off all the pedals.
Just all the pedals
Yep.
and just,
The truck will maintain the downhill slope, so whatever speed you let off at, it'll apply to
So we're
retard
gonna
or
stay
insurance brake as necessary to keep that speed.
but it's quiet, so you don't notice it. You don't hear
Don't even
the,
notice it. Go straight across up next hill. Same thing here.
same
Just let
thing
off
right
the
here.
throttle.
Just let off on it wherever you want. We're right here at 10 miles an hour. We'll cruise right on down. Same thing right here. We might be going a little fast, but it'll slow down.
Yep, it'll slow down. It'll hold itself back.
But as soon as you hit the gas, it's just gonna.
It shuts it off.
It'll
So
shut it off.
Whatever speed you let off all the pedals at. So even if
Is
you
what
bump
it'll
the brake,
maintain. Yeah.
If you bump the brake, you want to slow down a little bit. Ride that brake. As soon as you let off again, that's your new speed.
Oh, okay. So if we were at 13, we slow down to like, I don't know, 10, 9. It'll. Oh, okay.
That's your new speed that you set it to. We still have the optional engine brake. So
Yep.
if you're running on flats, you just want to let off the throttle, let the truck slow itself down. You have the engine brake feature. But if you're on hilly sites, that's when we're going to use downhill speed control just to keep it simple for the operator.
I got you.
So back here, you can
We'll
go
just open it up.
Open it up a little bit, feel what the suspension feels like. This is pretty smooth road in this section.
Yeah.
Once we get onto the 2 turns from now, I'll tell you the state to the left, and there's a pretty big dip there that you probably won't even feel in this truck.
Really?
I
mean, we're going 25 miles an hour, about to go into a turn, and we'll hug that corner. Let's see, it's after this one, it's pretty straight, isn't it?
Yep, straight, but hang the left here.
We do have like 3/4 of a load of dirt too, so.
Yep. So just keep your foot in the throttle, and I'll stay to the left of this haul road here. So you see.
Oh, through the bump straight? Yeah.
It's a little bit bumpy in there. You can see the dip, pretty good dip in there.
Just go for it.
Just go for it.
Oh yeah, I definitely would have been in the headboard in my trucks.
Yeah.
You couldn't even feel there was a bump there.
No. No, you don't feel the haul road at all with this hydraulic
Wow.
suspension.
That is pretty impressive. Yeah, my trucks, you hit a bump, you're like, wow, wow.
Then we'll just stay to the left here. Back to where we started.
Loop back, pick the next person up. All right. Well, you know, you just can't come here and not run the 950, so I'm gonna dig a few scoops with it. Robert's never been. What's the biggest machine you've been on? 550? Yeah.
Depends. Digging, yes. Auction, the 395.
Okay. So about equivalent, but you never got to dig in the auction parking lot with it.
No.
So yeah, let's warm this thing up and get a few scoops. Just dig.
paying attention lately. Actually, I knocked the whole chunk out of the back one of ours because I wasn't paying attention. Swung into the machine, knocked the whole piece out.
Robert's getting those big scoops in. I don't know how many more trips I can take him on. He's gonna want these big toys. That's a big scoop. That's a big scoop. What? Big, okay. Big scoop. No, you can't have one.
I need one.
You can't have one. Would you rather have a pay raise or this? All right, we'll get one. All right, I'm gonna take the L350H and load the new 50-ton truck. See how well that works. I'm not a loader man, but hey, I can move a little bit of rock with it. So let's take the L350 and load the 50-ton truck. See if I can get a huge bucket full. I think that's a pretty big bucket full. I'm not a loader man, so please don't hit the truck. Not in front of everybody. Oh, that is a massive scoop. $16.3 tons. Big scoop. We might just do a 2-pass loader. I don't know where the horn's at. Where's the horn? You're full! I don't know if that was... $16.5 tons. Let's let him dump. We'll get him a scoop and do it again. we're not. Robert said, nope, we're not doing it anymore. He wants to drive the truck around. Let's get a big old scoop here. We'll load the 50 ton again. That's a huge loader. I feel like that was definitely a bigger scoop, bigger load. That is a sharp looking truck. See if Robert wants to run the loader now.
Gear, hold the kick down button for 3 seconds and
go. So this is the new L180 auto load, auto fill?
auto bucket fill.
Auto bucket fill.
Yeah.
You literally put it forward, push the button and go.
And the machine does everything. We control the throttle, boom, up, and bucket movement. And then it'll get up to maybe halfway and then stop, and then you
take over from there?
Yeah.
Well, let's try that out.
It's usually between 11.6 to 11.8 tons.
Okay. My biggest scoop I got in that was 16 point like 6 or 7 in the other loader. That was a big scoop.
But this has only got like 7.6. You got 9.5.
Right. So check this out right here. This is technology. All right, got the L180. Put it in forward, and then push this button right here for 3 seconds, and it automatically tells the loader what to do. We'll start going forward. Hold that 1, 2, 3. Let off on it. I'm not touching anything. The loader automatically goes up to the pile and it gets a scoop. Once it's full, it takes, or you take over. Let's see what we got. We'll raise it up till the scales turn white. That would be 11.65 tons. We didn't have to do anything. So let's back up. We'll try that again. We'll move over just a little bit. Got the backup thing telling me there's a fence behind me. So you do have to be within like, I don't know, 6 or 8 feet of the pile. So we'll go down here, take our foot off the brake, hold the button down, 1, 2, 3, let off, let the loader take over. It automatically can sense how much resistance is going through there, and it'll fill the bucket up. Let's put it in neutral so we can give her a little more ponies. Raise it up and see what we got. It was 11.45, so we went into a little bit of a different spot. Try that out. All right, now let's try it free-handed now. See how big of a scoop we can get. All right, let's see what we got doing it the old school way. Same amount, but it also took a little bit longer. That's pretty neat. Technology. Well, you know we can't leave without checking out at least the tractor trailer. That would look good with a lowboy behind it, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Pulling a 350 down the road. Yeah, buddy. That's about to change. That is a sharp looking truck. I love the color of it. It is a beautiful truck. Another matching dump truck, and they got some Max. One of these without a sleeper. Triaxle with a 50-ton lowboy, 55-ton. Oh yeah. Contact after all the clicky clicks. There you go. Well, it's been sitting a while. We gotta let it build up some air. Push button. Tires are rolling. That's a good sign on the trailer.
Blind spot monitor.
Do what?
Blind spot monitor.
I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. I like this.
You can't have my job.
Now listen, you might have to start operating. Hey, I'm gonna get all the hauling done.
You can't turn into John.
Listen, I'm gonna get all the hauling done in the country. You can drive in the city. Giddy up and go power. Kind of giddy up and go there pretty good. Log truck driving. I gotta slide the steering seat up a little bit. That ain't it. That's it. Well, fellas, the sun is going down. What do you think of your first time here?
This place is amazing.
I told you it is.
Disneyland.
It's top notch of equipment.
I loved it. I don't want to leave. Can we come back tomorrow?
I mean, you can. It might turn you around. Let's say, come on.
It was awesome, man.
But no, it was fun. Thanks for Volvo for having us up here.
Yep.
We actually accomplished a lot this afternoon. Other than our challenge, we had to, say bye-bye to a couple cones.
Yeah, a few of them.
Mike.
That was to the practice lap, just for the record.
I don't think I squished the first one. I tapped them. But
We
I
don't
didn't.
let Chris have a win.
Every now and then.
Every once in a while, you
So,
know.
no, we had fun. Got to try out the loaders, excavators. Sun's going down, grills on.
Yes, sir.
Man, they take care of us, don't they?
Time for some steak.
All right, till next time, fellas.
Later, guys.
We'll see you.